Hello everyone, welcome to the session. Welcome to Verbal Ability by Ritu Dudhoria. I hope all of you are doing well. Yes, good to see you everyone. Welcome to the third session of the RAH batch. So I hope all of you are excited. So in the last two classes of the RAH batch guys, we had a look at para jumbles. हमने para jumble के concept सीखे कल. हमने काफ़ी सारे practice questions देखे हैं and today it is time for odd one out. Hi Pallavi, good to see you. Welcome to the session. So guys, I hope that you're following all the sessions of the RAH batch. The batch के जो classes है वो होते हैं Thursday, Friday and Saturday को 3 to 6, ठीक है. 3 PM to 4 PM आपको आशीष सर मिलते हैं with LRDI. 4 से लेके 5 तक आपको अमित सुराना सर मिलते हैं with quantitative aptitude and 5 I come on wherein we discuss verbal ability. Hi Rahul, welcome to the session. Hello Pallavi, good to see you. Okay, hi Umaid, welcome to the session. I hope all of you are doing well. Chalo, let's get started. So guys, I want all of you to be a part of the group Unacademy_Ritu Dhudhoria. Complete preparation of the VRC section. Hello the rainbow box. Nice name. I'm good Pallavi, how are you? So guys, please make it a point that you join the channel Unacademy_Ritu Dhudhoria for complete preparation of the VRC section. All the important links, the important PDFs and guidance. Of course, it's a 5,000 plus member group. So all the guidance that you require, you will find on this group. So welcome. Hi Shruti, hello Abhi. Hey Poonam, it will be there. If not, I will get it checked, don't worry. Hi Karan, welcome to the session. Hi Vishwa Prakhar, hello. Hello Pallavi, good to see you. So guys, I want all of you to join the plus batch, the complete batch for CAT 2022. Shubham, welcome. This is live. Good to see you live today after a long time. So guys, evening batch hai ye. It starts on 9th April. You have amazing educators who are a part of this batch and बहुत ज़रूरी हो जाता है guys plus का subscription लेना, especially अब April is the month when you start giving mocks, when you become serious, when you start giving sectionals. आपको अपने preparation में वो extra mileage, you need to add that extra element which will come only when you take the plus subscription, because the benefits that you get when you take Unacademy plus subscription is unparalleled. आपको लाइव क्लासेस मिलते हैं जिनके आप रिकॉर्डिंग्स आपको कितनी बार चाहिए यू कैन वॉच द रिकॉर्डिंग्स. You get to learn from India's best educators, okay, best educators from across the country. Complete flexibility to be a part of as many batches and as many courses as you want. So what are you waiting for? जल्दी से plus का subscription लो. Choose the monthly plan depending upon your goal. जैसे अगर आपका goal CAT 2022 है, then you can go for 9-month subscription. But if you're targeting SNAP, NMAT, ZAT, IIFT and a host of other examinations, 12-month subscription. Maharashtra CT, CMAT examination, GDPI sessions, CAT या 2023 आपका गोल है तो go for 18-month subscription. And अगर आप उसके बाद CAT 2023 देने के बाद OMETS you're going for the long haul, then go for the 24-month subscription and these are the prices. और अगर आप कोड लगाते हो, अगर नहीं, when you take the subscription, I want all of you to apply the code Ritu MBA. Very simple. Ritu is my name and MBA is our goal. So you just have to apply the code Ritu MBA and pay. Okay, can I excel in para jumbles and odd one out in Maharashtra CT? Yes Karan. And Maharashtra CT के लिए I am taking plus के record के sessions भी. So you get an entire a package of 200 plus hours of lectures exclusively for Maharashtra CT. And I'm going to handle the entire verbal ability part. So I've completed vocabulary, grammar का पूरा portions, para jumbles, फिर हम लोग essence of the text देखेंगे, critical reasoning देखेंगे, reading comprehension देखेंगे. But that's a separate goal. तो आपको वो I think it's at a very nominal price, 5,000 या कुछ है. आप एक बार देखो, apply the code Ritu MBA, आपका उसमें पूरा not just VRC, पूरा whether it's abstract reasoning, LRDI, quant, पूरा syllabus complete हो जाएगा. It's a great, it's a steal of an offer. Okay, so come on, let's get started. So take the iconic. Hi Rahul, welcome to the session. Hello Shubham ji, क्या बोल रहे हो आप? I don't know who are you talking to. 5:30 से quant है. अच्छा, very good, excellent Shubham. Hi Rahul. So guys, join the iconic subscription too. इसमें आपको डाउट सॉल्व मेंटरशिप का हेल्प मिलता है। तो आप वन ऑन वन, मतलब आप वन ऑन वन मेंटर से इंटरेक्ट कर सकते हो। आप बोल सकते हो कि देखो ये मेरे मॉक स्कोर्स है, देखो मैं इन क्लासेस को अटेंड कर रहा हूँ या कर रही हूँ, व्हाट एल्स कैन आई डू। एंड दोज मेंटर्स आर टॉप बी स्कूल ग्रेजुएट्स एंड दे विल गाइड you and they will help you reach where they have reached. So these are the iconic subscription prices. Again, all you have to do is apply the code Ritu MBA in order to enroll. Okay, so guys, are you all ready for odd one out? Hi Gulafsha, I'm good, how are you? ठीक है, तो guys, all of you ready for odd one out questions? ठीक है, पहले मैं आपको बिफोर गोइंग ऑन टू ऑड वन आउट, कल पहले आई विल स्टार्ट ऑफ विद पैरा जंबल, थोड़ा सा पिछले क्लास का लेकर चलते हैं। तो 2 क्वेश्चंस ऑन पैरा जंबल, देन वी विल डिस्कस ऑल द कॉन्सेप्ट्स ऑफ ऑड वन आउट एंड देन वी विल स्टार्ट विद ऑड वन आउट का प्रैक्टिस। बट जस्ट पैरा जंबल इतना इंपॉर्टेंट एरिया ना कि कितना भी प्रैक्टिस कर ले कम लगता है। सो 2 क्वेश्चंस ऑन पैरा जंबल, बोनस क्वेश्चंस, एंड देन ये हमने शायद कल किया था, तो ये लेते हैं। कम ऑन, come on guys, para jumble question on your screen. Great Digant, welcome to the session. एक मिनट, तो हाँ ऑड वन आउट पे चलेंगे, पहले एक पैरा जंबल क्वेश्चन करते हैं। Come on everyone. Come on, come on, come on guys. आपने किसमें करवाया था? Guys, all the plus subscribers, 6 p.m. plus class है guys. RC without fail, I want all of you to attend. Last class we had a great discussion on reading comprehension. Hello Mahi, I was just wondering where Mahi is with that wonderful emoji. Welcome to the session. Come on everyone. Okay, so 5 4 3 1 2. Hi Shreya, welcome to the session. 5 3 4 1 2. 5 4 2 1 3. Okay, what about the others? Come on everyone. 53412 54213 53421. Hi Rohan, welcome to the session. How are you? 53412. Okay. Come on, guys, let's have a look at this. Shall I reveal the right answer? Yes, okay. The right answer to this question is 53412. Okay, come on, let's understand this. चलो, let's इसको समझने की कोशिश करते हैं. I'm good, Rohan. Let's see. The implies a homogeneous group when nothing could be further from the case. The terms olders and youngers, which are value neutral and emphasize that age is a spectrum, are better. Guys, yesterday जब हमने किया था, I told you, जब हमने rules किए थे, I told you that kindly focus on adjectives. Can I say safely that this is a very important language clue because this is a comparative degree of adjective? Yes, will all of you agree with this? Hi Sneha, good evening. So guys, will all of you agree with this? If we diminish our regard for the senior members of our society verbally, we are likely to do the same when it comes to the way we frame policy, removing their dignity and sense of agency in condescending generalizations that assume vulnerability and dependence. So this becomes a very dense statement. Even the term elderly is problematic. Even the term elderly is problematic. Again, an important language clue. Ageism often begins with the language we use. Okay, ageism often begins with the language we use. Now, all of you, I'm very happy to see that you've got the opener right. Can I say this is the opener because of ageism and language? Can I say the entire passage is about how ageism can be depicted with the language that we use? Will all of you agree that 5 is the opener? All of you will agree that 5 is the opener? Okay. Now, the implies a homogeneous group. Now, I don't know how many of you got this link. This the is in the elderly wala part. Can I say 4 and 1 ka link hai? The term the elderly is problematic because the implies a homogeneous group when nothing could be further from the case. Did you understand 4 and 1 ka link? That the is a part of the elderly. So instead of saying the elderly, the terms olders and youngers are better. So 4, 1, 2. Did you understand this chunk? So 5 is the opener. 4, 1, 2 is a clear subset. So 5 is the opener. 4, 1 and 2 is a clear subset. The elderly का the और ये 4 and 1 से the elderly से तो better है olders and youngers. Now the only problem is where do we place 3? That's the only question. So either 3 यहाँ पे आएगा or 3 will come towards the end. Or 3 will come towards the end. Now read 3. If we diminish our regard for the senior members of our society verbally, we are likely to do the same when it comes to the way we frame policy, removing their dignity and sense of agency in condescending generalizations that assume vulnerability and dependence instead of resilience and independence. Now, ये भी अगर आप देखो, this statement, see 5 is the opener. If you see 3 and 4, 3, 4 and 1 basically talk about the problem. 3 may be, it is a problem, removing their dignity and sense of agency, vulnerability, dependence. This is also a problem. So 3, 4, 1 indicates problem. 4 भी देखो problem है. 1 भी negative है. 2 is the option which is positive. Did you understand this? So 5, 3, 4, 1. 3 is closer to 4 and 1 because they are all negative statements. They are all talking about a problem. A better solution or an alternative is given in 2. So this question was an amazing combination of both language and logic. Did all of you understand this? Clear with this, everyone? Yes, no guys, समझ में आया सबको ये points? Okay, very good. So now guys, we're going to go on to odd one out. ठीक है? उससे पहले मेरे को रिमाइंड कर देना है आपको कि we were talking about a surprise, and the surprise is here. The best study material is here. Now onwards, all the iconic subscribers will get notes for CAT and other MBA entrance tests, which are curated under the mentorship of top educators. Syllabus coverage, 15 comprehensive modules, 500 plus FAQs and chapter wise practice questions. So do take the subscription soon, applying the code Ritu MBA. Yes, okay Pallavi, we'll come to that. I'll take one more PJ. पहले थोड़ा सा odd one out start करते हैं. No, so Harsh, more than logic, पहले language पे rely करो. हाँ शुभम, इतने दिन से हम लोग बोल रहे थे, you know, there was a surprise launch. That launch is nothing but the launch of study materials. Okay, now guys, odd one out. What essentially is, you will get both. You will get soft copy and hard copy. आपको hard copy दिए जाएंगे. Okay, now let's discuss odd one out. Now whenever I take you through odd one out, I basically discuss the basis on which you categorize odd one out. So please make sure guys that all of you remember these bases. So quickly in basis को revise कर लेते हैं. But guys, I'm telling you, YouTube classes are just daily, हमारे practice classes होते हैं. आपको complete knowledge के लिए, concepts के लिए, theory के लिए, practice के लिए आपको definitely plus का subscription या iconic subscription लेना important है. Shubham, when you take the iconic subscription, आपको ये notes, hard copies भी ship की जाएंगी. Hi HKB, yes, this is a CAT class. Okay, so let's get started. Odd one out के basis. The first basis and what students generally use. See, odd one out का basic concept क्या है? That you get 5 statements. Let's say 4 of them are part of a meaningful paragraph. You have to pick the one statement which is not a part of that paragraph. You have to pick one statement which is the odd one out. Okay. Now, so usually what students do is, nahin Shubham. Usually what students do is, they just look at odd one out as apples and oranges. Okay, the first basis is the apples and oranges basis. Now what they think is, okay, 4 statements are talking about apples. 4 statement apples के बारे में बात कर रहे हैं, 1 statement orange के बारे में बात कर रहा है, तो clearly orange will be the odd one out. This is the basis that students use, but guys, this is the basis जो 2017 से पूरा shift हो चुका है. Apples and oranges is very misleading. Okay, just on the basis of 1 or 2 terms, ठीक है, इसमें इन 4 sentences में ये एक term present है, एक दूसरे क्वेश्चन स्टेटमेंट में वो टर्म, सिर्फ टर्म्स के बेसिस पे आप ऑड वन आउट नहीं कर सकते हो. दिस मेथड इज डेंजरस एंड दैट्स व्हाई आई डोंट वांट यू टू यूज इट. व्हाट आई वांट यू टू डू इंस्टेड इज treat it first as a para jumble question. Consider all the statements to be a part of the paragraph and पहले start arranging. Even if you don't get the perfect order, it's okay. At least try to build links. So any statement which is not a part of a mandatory pair, which is an independent statement, जिसका किसी और से link नहीं बन रहा है, okay, which is an independent statement which is not a part of mandatory pair. नहीं पल्लवी ऐसे नहीं आ रहे, और अगर आप ऐसा समझ के करोगे तो students wrong चले जाते हैं. So form subsets. For example, 5 statements है, आपको लगता है ठीक है 3-4 should definitely come together, 1-5 should definitely come together. So then 2 becomes your odd one out. It's an independent statement which is not a part of the mandatory pair. Sometimes it, you know, why can't you fit that odd one out is because maybe it's contradicting the rest of the passage. Remember the question that we did in the plus class on technical details and financial details. Anyway, it contradicts the other statements. So any statement, if you feel it contradicts the other statements or it contradicts the theme of the passage, without using a contradictory word, let's say but, yet, however, you will consider that as an odd one out. A statement which does not fit the theme of the passage. A statement which does not fit the theme of the passage. It's very important to understand what is the theme of the passage. Is the theme of the passage, okay, the theme of the passage is to talk about the causes of global warming. Okay, the theme of the passage is to talk about the negative effects of NP accumulation. Okay, the theme of the topic is to talk about how Shakespeare became a famous poet. So it's very important to focus on the theme. So Spark, Independent statement is a statement which is not a part of any subset or which is not a part of any mandatory pair. आपको समझ नहीं आ रहा है कि इसको लगाएं कहाँ. So usually that independent statement, you know, आपको समझ में नहीं आ रहा है कि इसका किससे link बनाएं. Maybe it is a part of the same para. This you have to remember. Maybe it's the part of the same article, but different para, because it's talking about a slightly different, or you know, थोड़ा सा आगे जाके थोड़ा सा आउट ऑफ कॉन्टेक्स्ट है, थोड़ा सा डिफरेंट पॉइंट को टच कर रहा है, थोड़ा सा डिफरेंट एंगल को टच कर रहा है. So maybe it's a part of the same article, maybe the language is right, maybe the keywords are right, but it's a part of a different paragraph, let's say. So that also could be the odd one out. Now in 2017 all the questions were basically last one out. आप 2017 के प्लीज ऑड वन आउट के क्वेश्चंस डेफिनेटली ट्राई करके देखो. दे आर ऑल अ केस ऑफ लास्ट वन आउट. यू नो व्हाट, दैट वाज द ईयर व्हिच शुक थिंग्स फॉर द कैट एग्जामिनेशन. तो स्टूडेंट्स ने क्या किया, उन्होंने एप्पल्स एंड ऑरेंजेस के तरीके से करने को ट्राई किया पर हुआ नहीं. सो व्हाट यू हैड टू डू वाज यू हैड टू फ्रेम द एंटायर ऑर्डर. लेट्स से 3 2 5 1 4 आपको एक ऑर्डर मिल जाता है. You take 4 as the odd one out, maybe because it's the starter of a different paragraph. Okay, maybe it's the starter of a different paragraph. Sometimes instead of last one out, it could also be first one out. Let's say you get an order, let's say 3 2 5 1 4. ठीक है, अब आप समझ में नहीं आ रहा कि किसको निकाले, पर आपको लग रहा है कि ठीक है अरे यार 4 को निकालेंगे लास्ट वन पर. फिर तो sometimes you know the 3, you know, in case it's a very vague sentence, in case it's a very general statement, in case it's a dummy opener, या सिर्फ एक कोट आपको लगता नहीं कि एकदम एसेंशियल है, यू नो, इट्स द लीस्ट कॉन्सिक्वेंशियल स्टेटमेंट, मतलब इसको निकाल देंगे तो भी इतना फर्क नहीं पड़ेगा. सो इट कुड ऑल्सो बी द लीस्ट कॉन्सिक्वेंशियल और द लीस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट स्टेटमेंट. लीस्ट कॉन्सिक्वेंशियल स्टेटमेंट. गॉट इट? सो दीज आर द 8 bases of odd one out. Okay, so not just apples and oranges guys, try to form subsets. A statement which does not fit into any subset can be the odd one out. Maybe it's contradicting the remaining sentences of the paragraph, or it does not fit into the theme of the paragraph. Maybe it you know, it's a part of the article but not necessarily this para. Maybe it continues another para. Last one out, first one out, or the least important statement, उसको निकाल दोगे तो भी फर्क नहीं पड़ेगा. So these are the 8 bases of odd one out. Okay, right, come on, let's start with the questions. Yeah, first question on your screen. Try your hands at it. Come on everyone. Method is very important. Chalo. Come on guys. Come on. Hello Dia, welcome to the session. अरे I don't know Mahi, I'm not aware, I'm really sorry. आप एक बार सर से कनेक्ट करके देखो. Okay. Okay, nahi guys, the odd one out over here is 4 and the order of the remaining sentences is 2 1 5 3. ठीक है, चलो इसको देखते हैं. The odd one out is 4 and the order is I think only I think सिर्फ एक जन को सही मिला था. Yeah, only Zayan got it right. Okay, so the odd one out is 4 and the order of the remaining sentences is 2, 1, 5, 3. Let's understand this. Humans generate monumental amounts of waste, a sizable portion of which is disposed in landfills and through waste to energy incinerators. Can be my opener. Hyperconsumption is a curse of our modern times. Can be my opener. This garbage chokes marine life and disturbs zooplankton, which are vital to the elimination of carbon dioxide from the atmosphere. Segregation of waste into organic, recyclable and hazardous categories is not enforced at source. However, billions of tons of garbage, including microplastics, never made it to landfills or incinerators and end up in the ocean. Guys, 5 and 3 का clear link है? हाँ या ना? 5 and 3 का clear link है ना? Because it talks about it ends up in the oceans. This garbage in the ocean, it will choke the marine life. So will all of you agree कि 5 and 3 का very important link है? नहीं, अभी तक नहीं आया spark. Okay, now 5 and 3 is a very important link. Now, next link. Now, 5 में there is a word however. However, billions of tons of garbage never make it to the landfills. Can I say 5 contradicts 1? 1 says कि ये जो waste है, it is disposed in landfills. ये बोल रहा है, but there is a lot of waste which never makes it to the landfills. So 153 is a clear subset. Now the only point is whether it should be 2 or it should be 4. Segregation of waste into organic, recyclable and hazardous categories is not enforced at source. Now this talks about segregation of waste. Now look at this. If you were to treat it as a PJ, humans generate monumental amounts of waste. Can I say this generation of waste is an outcome of hyperconsumption? Hyperconsumption is a curse of our modern times. Because we consume so much, we generate monumental amounts of waste. So 2153 का link बैठेगा. There's a cause, hyperconsumption, effect of which is generation of massive amounts of waste. But if you look at 4 talks about segregation of waste. Which other statement is related to that? 4 को आप कहाँ लगाओगे? Definitely it can be a part of the same article because it talks about waste. But it's not necessarily a part of the same para. The para is not about, let's say, recycling or segregation of waste. फोर बोल रहा है कि वेस्ट को सेपरेट नहीं किया जाता इनटू कैटेगरीज. हाँ, सेपरेट. सी ठीक है, सपोज आपने 153 आपको सबको ये मिल गया है. Where would you put 4? Now tell me, this was a PJ. Can 4 be the opener? Can 4 be the opener? No. The theme of the topic is not segregation of waste. Can 4 be the conclusion? Can 4 be the conclusion? No, because this talks about marine life and oceans. Suddenly, how are you talking about segregation at source? So you can't really fit 4 anywhere. Got it? This talks about, basically ये disposal का point है. This talks about segregation and recycling. That does not make sense even as a conclusion of this paragraph. Okay, so a better fit would be 4153 and 2, a better fit is 2153 and 4 is the odd one out. Okay, got it? Very good. Come on, let's go to the next one. Next question on your screen. Come on. So guys, treat it as a PJ pehle. Come on, everyone. Come on, everyone. चलो सब लोग ट्राई करो, चलो। कोई 3 बोल रहा है, कोई 5 बोल रहा है, कोई 4 बोल रहा है। Okay, the right answer to this question is 5 and the order of the remaining sentences 4, 1, 3, 2. चलो देखते हैं. Okay, let's see why. Listen up, guys. However, it is frequently found that the language of job descriptions often subtly adheres to gender stereotypes. Adheres means follows. This naturally explains the underrepresentation of women in many professions and jobs. This unfortunately deters or prevents members of the opposite gender from applying to those jobs. Which jobs? The Civil Rights Act of 1964 prohibits employers from overtly soliciting. Now look at this. This is the clue. I don't know how many of you caught it. Overtly या directly नहीं कर सकते हैं. तो वो लोग क्या करते हैं? Subtly करते हैं. Overt का opposite is subtle. Did you understand the link between 4 and 1? Because they are prohibited from overtly soliciting or asking for a preferred gender in their job listings. They usually do it in a very subtle or an indirect manner. So 4 and 1 का एक important link है. Okay. 4 and 1, guys, 1 second. 1 minute. Okay, the Civil Rights Act of 1964 prohibits employees from overtly soliciting, and that's why they do it in a very subtle manner. So 4 and 1 का link है. Now, yet so-called gendered language continues to run rampant in online employment listings. Where will you put this? नहीं पल्लवी, ये कहाँ लगाओगे आप? आपने however लगा के, you already said that language adheres to gender stereotypes. Now, if I put 5 का problem ये है कि yet है. This also talks about gendered language. 1 is not contradict, 1 and 5 does not contradict 1. 5 adds to 1. हाँ या ना? तो 5 लगाओगे कहाँ पे? Did you understand my point? Gendered language continues to run rampant. Gendered language is used widely, understood. Gendered language is used widely. I'll come to that before. Gendered language is used widely, understood. Even one talks कि हाँ gendered language होती है, language में gender के stereotypes आ जाते हैं. But my problem is with the word yet. अगर हम 1 and 5 को लगाएंगे, now 5 does not contradict 1. The problem is with the word yet. This is clearly the odd one out. Now, why 3 and 2? Why 3 and 2? This naturally explains the underrepresentation of women. This naturally explains. What explains? Listen to it, Nupur. What explains? This unfortunately deters members of the opposite gender from applying to those jobs. अब वो लोग apply ही नहीं करेंगे. So this explains why there is a underrepresentation of women. That's why it has to be 3 and 2. क्योंकि they are prevented or they they are वो लोग apply ही नहीं करते हैं, and that is why there is underrepresentation at jobs. Did you understand my point? So that's why it has to be 3 and 2. Clear? Got it, everyone? Did all of you understand this? This naturally explains underrepresentation of women. Why underrepresentation of women? Because they don't even apply. So if they don't apply, this is clearly the reason or the explanation for the underrepresentation. That's why it has to be 4, 1, 3, 2. Got it. Very good. Next question. Chalo. So guys, these were easy subsets. Come on. You're not focusing on building subsets yet. You're still going about it in a very apple oranges way. So Nat, what explains the underrepresentation of women? Why are women less, or why are women fewer in number in the workforce? Because they don't even apply. See, this language in the job description, JD में ही ऐसा language use कर लेते हैं कि apply ही नहीं करते हैं. Apply नहीं करते हैं तो ही तो under representation होगा. So that is why 4, 1, 3, 2. Clear? Okay, come on, next one. Come on, guys. All plus subscribers, 6 p.m. we start with the plus class, guys. Attend without fail. Come on, everyone. Okay, we'll look at it, Gulab Shah. What about the others? Okay, the odd one out is 4 and the order of the remaining sentences 2, 5, 1, 3. Chalo, let's check this out. Despite the many ways they have improved life, the technologies cannot be regarded as unambiguously or clearly beneficial. Good evening, Ishan. Why are you late? Unambiguously beneficial or even value neutral. Computing technologies are deeply intermeshed with the activities of daily life, playing an ever more central role in how we work, learn, and communicate. Recent experience shows they can lead to unintended but harmful consequences. Okay, see, the technologies cannot be always looked at beneficial or value neutral. They can also lead to harmful consequences. They refers to technology. So 1 and 3 का clear link है. Okay, computer science education can help meet these challenges. Which challenges, guys? Which challenges? That's the question. 2 and 5 का clear link है. Computing technologies, such technologies. 2 5 का link है. 1 3 का link है. These challenges. Which challenges? कोई भी statement हमको challenges बताता ही नहीं है. Even if you feel that okay, you know, harmful consequences और उसको beat करने के लिए computer science education, again it becomes a case of last one out. Got it, guys? Did all of you understand this? Clear with this point, everyone? Yes, no, yes, got it, clear? Okay, wonderful. So guys, we will stop here for now. Okay, I will क्योंकि हमारा क्लास शुरू होने वाला है, so I will stop here for now. We'll continue in next week's class, guys. Without fail attend करना. Unacademy स्टोर खुल गया है जयपुर में, आपको विजिट करना है 9th और 10th अप्रैल को. रजिस्ट्रेशन मैंडेटरी है. Link is in the description below. Go and check out, guys, the Unacademy experience. You get to meet a lot of like-minded students and interact with your favorite educators. We'll continue more on this in the next class. Use the ask it out feature. हाँ, स्पेशल क्लास आज नहीं है, कल है. कल है. लेंगे पल्लवी. I'll tell you. I'll let you know. Okay. आज नहीं है स्पेशल ईशान, कल है स्पेशल. ठीक है, कल we'll have a nice मतलब लंबा स्पेशल. We'll start at 7 to 9. 7 कल 7 PM special class रखते हैं. Guys, Unacademy Ask It Out feature use करो. You can upload your doubts, get solutions in your preferred language, request for a review if you're not satisfied with the solution. All you have to do is click, crop and submit your doubts on the website or the app. Guys, tomorrow's special class, please note 7 PM we will have our special class on the Unacademy Learning app. Special classes are free live classes for all the learners on the app. Polls, downloading lecture notes, anywhere, anytime learning. I don't know whom are you referring to, Shubham, but ठीक है, आपको शायद थोड़ा नाम में mistake हो गया, but it's okay. Goodbye, Shubham ji. Okay, so without fail attend the special class, guys, tomorrow at 7 PM. और अभी सारे plus subscribers जल्दी से plus में transition करो. Join the Telegram channel Unacademy_Ritu Dhudhoria. Take care, everyone. Do not forget to apply the code RITUMBA in order to get 10% off. Done. Take care. Just kidding. Bye bye, guys. Don't forget to apply the code RITUMBA in order to get 10% off.